don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. Well, I guess I kind of listen to everyone's opinion. Even if some were really stupid. But at least people got heard, I guess. But, what they were really bad at, well, people just couldn't figure out anybody else's agenda. Yeah, there was something upsetting about the movie. People suck! Nobody wanted to help anyone else. There was lots and lots of killing going on. Made me really hate everybody, but I sort of already do that. Well, I noticed that all the people didn't really do what they believed in, probably because they wanted the cash. But
it wasn't action-packed enough, although I did like the hot guys and the zombies. It depended on the people, but some did good in the auctions and others did terrible. Some people ended up with a whole bunch of property, but the people who saved all their money for one property had basically nothing. The greedy people should have realized everybody would be okay if everyone owned at least one thing. Anyway, people can still make a profit even if they didn't own the biggest stuff. After this movie, I know for sure that people would do anything to get their agendas done, even some really evil stuff. The world sucks. That's what I know now about actual countries. I learned that some people are jerks, and so you can't really trust people by what they say, because they could completely blow that off if they just wanted money or fame or something. I don't know.
It was a most intriguing film. Ignore the bits with the raving lunatics created by the desiccated flesh. I enjoyed the social aspect of it. It reminded me of a simulation I once did when I was a girl. I found that at the heart of what each person wanted for their new society was based almost solely on their own personal agendas. You could see that some people were humanitarian, egalitarian, or liberal, or whatever, but they couldn't act in that manner because they needed to achieve the goals to better or to control the society. One of the most essential points that I got from this movie was that people will forego their actual beliefs in order to further their wealth. That was shocking.
Okay, you must understand that he does not speak English very well, so I will be translating.
J'aime bien le film.
He likes lots of film. We like lots of film.
Oui, et pas les parties avec les zombies.
No, except for the part with the zombies.
Oui, parce que
because
les films.
I'm not saying that.
C'était très intéressant.
It was very interesting.
En particulier,
the
les parties avec l'économie.
the part with the economy.
Parce que il a monté comme
It showed how
an economy
can
réagir à la chose.
react to change.
Tout le monde dans le pays.
Everybody in the country.
On pensait juste les mêmes.
They thought only of themselves.
Et aussi, ils ont voulu juste la richesse.
And they only wanted the riches.
Et la puissance.
And le seigneur.
Oui.
And le fame.
Et aussi, les personnes généreuses n'ont pas réussi.
The generous persons didn't receive anything. We think this was because it is just how an economy is structured. It is structured upon the basis of human nature. But I think it has really opened my eyes to the countries. I don't know. Qu'est-ce que tu penses?
Il y était beaucoup d'opinions différentes.
There are lots of different opinions.
Je pensais que c'était très mal.
He thinks that it was very bad for the countries. And we just like to say that we think that people are very bad. human nature is an affliction for everybody.
Quelques personnes n'aident pas le paix.
And also some people do not help the country.
Ou la société.
Or the society.
Ils sont trop...
They are very... they are very greedy. And
ils pensent juste le richesse.
They only think of themselves and their creatures, which I think is very true.
I just like certain parts of it. But in all honesty, it was an excellent film that inspired great thought. I think the characters use their political views to gain power or achieve their goals, but I don't think their personalities were necessarily like that. In some cases, you could see morality in what they were doing, but in other cases, their greed was overpowering. The government was very capitalistic. I would imagine this was good for people who wanted a lot of money, but it was a weakness for the poor. There wasn't much equality and there was a large wealth gap by the end of the movie. They could have improved that if everyone wasn't always so focused on themselves. The most realistic thing was that people should never be underestimated when they're trying to accomplish things. The movie did a good job of portraying that. It was apparent in the movie that the people who believe in the common good should have succeeded in a less capitalistic country. But they didn't because the greedy people overpowered them.
Many mustaches were harmed in the making of this film.
Hey, what's going on? Why am I sideways?
What is the question?
Oh, mon moustache!
Les bloopers!
Ow! Aïe! Ton moustache! Il a tombé sur la terre!
Where's my mustache?
Fais la moustache!
In your opinion, did the characters have specific strengths or weaknesses that helped them or hindered the country?
Well...
Okay. F.
Le monde? That part? Okay. Well, no, I thought you were just gonna have...
No, but just kind of follow the basic outline, but you know, like stay on course.
Okay.
Also, bend forward. For more. More.